Today we're at Beamish. We're here today for our joint visit of the Rise Up and Coffee and Culture group. We support people with mental health concerns to engage more in the community.
So we've come to Beamish, so we've gone back in time, and I'm just with a nice group of people who are like group friends, and we're just seeing lots of different things and just exploring it, and it's not stressful at all. It's quite a safe group.
We started the Coffee and Culture group because we wanted to do something which brought service users together, which allowed them to access culture as well as have the opportunity to meet each other in an informal setting.
So we want to help people defeat social isolation, and getting out and about is the best way to do that. Getting out on a walk, getting out in the countryside, feeling the fresh air and the wildlife around you, and just having that opportunity to get out really does help people with mental health. I find that people are building confidence because they weren't really confident going out and about in public. And I've seen people that are really anxious, don't want to leave the house basically, now coming on these groups all of the time. And you can see how happy they are, and it sort of just makes me feel really happy knowing that people are getting a lot from these groups.
I decided to join the walking group today because I've always been interested in this museum. It's just one of the, in my opinion, it's one of the best museums in the Northeast, if not the country. And today, I mean, it's a marvellous day, and I've just been really excited about coming. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Well, I believe in service user involvement. I believe bringing people together empowers them. I think a big part of people's mental health is communication, about having confidence, self-esteem, and I've seen people grow during the time they've been in them. I think people have been able to express themselves in a way which maybe they wouldn't normally.
My support worker suggested I join the group because I was staying in my house a lot and I wasn't mixing with people. So it was just to mix with people, but in a really structured environment. It's a safe space. It really is safe. For me, it's really nicely structured. So I kind of know what the rules are of the day and what other people's behaviour patterns are.
Groups like this is really important because the people that we support are really isolated and they don't get out much. So, you know, if you support people with anxiety and depression and things like that, people with very complex mental health needs, I think it's important that we try and help them access these things that, you know, we would normally do every day. And it gives you a sense of hope and joy, I think, when you're like out and about enjoying, well, great places like this, you know.
It makes you feel that you're actually helping people make a difference in their lives. When you see someone smile, when you see someone interact with somebody else, when you see someone talk about something which they've seen for the first time, it makes you feel that what you do is actually worth something, and it makes a difference, and it inspires you to want to do more.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend to anyone who I know to come on one of these trips, service users, because I've found them very therapeutic to get out, and it makes me feel very optimistic, and it makes me feel very happy, and just, you know, enjoying the sessions and getting out and about.
It's just a fun, happy day. You always feel happy afterwards.
So if you do want to tag along to one of our events, you're more than welcome. Just get in contact with one of your support workers and you can come along. We also have a Facebook group, Rise Up Facebook group, which we advertise quite a lot of the stuff on as well, which is quite cool if you want to get involved with that.